you folks doing? Here's a song by my friend Danny Hutchins. It's actually going to be a 1-2 punch of another friend, Josh Stack, too. Well, it's life, the minor leagues. Get beer in the locker room for free, and we pay our own rents, we pay our own dues. We learn how to laugh while we learn how to lose an extra inning. Not a bad ticket for the price. The view from the cheap seats is mighty nice. You're sitting closer to the action, where the game's a main attraction. You don't need money or fame, and the guys on the field so glad you came. Yeah, baby, we are. And if it's true, the umpire is blind, I guess I must have seen it from the side. Catch a close call sliding in, and everybody wants to win. The excuses are useless, and the world keeps on spinning while we're singing. And we learn how to laugh while we learn how to lose. While we learn how to laugh while we learn how to lose. A funny kind of way to be blessed, and I'm getting used to it, I guess. Come on and watch us work tonight. We'll put on a show, alright. We might just see some plays that belong in the big time, alright. And we learn how to laugh while we learn how to lose. While we learn how to laugh while we learn how to lose. An extra inning. Somebody told me last week that I take too long in between songs, and that it looks like I'm checking my email. Little do they know I never check my email. Sun came out today, and I will take my place. Feeling tailor-made, gonna help me find my way. gonna help me steal the pain away. North and south we go, playing tunes on the open road. Taking the time, the glassy eye, I'm bound to get a little piece of the pie. Well, starry-eyed and lucky too, loving the life I'm living, as long as I'm giving it back. Giving it back. Giving it back. Giving it back. The rolling rocks can soothe my soul. I'm younger now, but I'm gonna grow old. But while I'm here, I'll sing of my legacy. Time spent keeping the beat well, taking the time, the glassy eye, bound to get a little bit. Well, starry eyed, lucky too, loving the life I'm living, as long as I'm giving it back. Giving it back. To others as they do to you, still the only thing we know to do. 6 degrees of separation, they keep it live like one big vacation. Till the time, the glassy eye, I'm bound to get a little piece of the pie. Well, starry-eyed, lucky too, loving the life I'm living, as long as I'm giving it back. Giving it back. Giving it back. Giving it back. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. How's it sound? How's it look? Last week we were having some issues. Well, this week I'm playing my friend's songs mostly. This one's by a guy named Mark Brutt. If you don't know who Mark Brutt is, he's one of my great friends, and he's a great songwriter. He lives here in Denver, Colorado. Hey, Mom. Pot is boiling over, spilled out on the stove. It's no hidden secret, pretty low. Remembering the days gone past, you could clearly see. So brace yourself for this one. Repeat after me. You can't find the reason, you can't find the ways a change. Changing up the season. Look right in the mirror and now recognize your face. Through the desert driving, sandstorm in your eyes. In between the mileposts, smiled and said goodbye. I hear the whispers linger, something louder than the most. They all say the same thing. Along the way you became a ghost. You can't find the reason, you can't find the ways and means to make yourself a change. Changing up the season, look right in the mirror and now recognize your face. You used to have the world in the palm of your hand. Watch it all roll by. Now the well is dried up inside. So dry your eyes, say goodnight. Don't you fear the light? Change. Changing up the season, look right in the mirror and now recognize your face. You can't find the reason, you can't find the ways and means to make yourself a change. Changing up the season, look right in the mirror and now That's a Mark Brutt song. Hey Peter, I appreciate your help. I turned down the gain on the whole thing. It seemed like it was a little much. So let me know if it evens out. That was a Mark Brutt song, everybody. What I'm trying to do is play songs from my friends, and I got a lot of cool friends. It's my fun way to show how cool I am by all my cool friends who write great songs. So I'm trying to play their songs, maybe some I wrote with them. So here's one of my favorite Bloodkin songs. I stole the kisses when the bride was young. Hid the razor blade beneath my tongue. I stuck the shovel in a shallow grave. I sunk myself a wicked slave. But I ain't got time for fun games no more. That's my whole room. Outside the door. Tomorrow morning I'll be on the bus again. And call the faithful driver my best friend. I'm paying what I owe. 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 Danny, you weren't supposed to be here for this. Well, I make a motion in a little town. Spill the purple wine on your wedding gown. When the sun is stealing dust, he's cast away. And it might just make it back again someday. See me every Sunday morning, I'll be dressing in red. Shoes on my feet, I got a top hat on my head, and on my shirt a painted butterfly. And it ain't gonna never believe till you die. Feel the curve of a spine, yeah. I feel the curve of a spine, yeah. And what I pay, I'm paying what I owe. Yeah, I'm paying what I owe. Bloodkin, baby. Yeah, they're still alive. Danny, I'm sorry you had to hear that. But since you're here, where is it? So back in 2017, I was sitting in Danny Hutchins' living room with Todd Nance, and we were getting silly, and I don't even know where Danny was, but he wasn't there. And I was playing this song, and Todd was humming along to it. He wasn't singing any words, but he came up with a cool melody, and so I sent Danny the music and the melody, and he came up with these words. So. This is a Hutchins Nance Martinez. and when Danny sent me his take on the song, I think the text message said something to the effect of, it's tediously fucking slow, and I love it. And that's all I needed. Visions of us in a rooming house, the window curtains breezing in and out, on the parlor piano, and I played your silly melody. The guests came and went, but baby, we just couldn't leave. And noon when the whistle blew, everybody said they do. The baby landlady, served us such great sweet tea. Guests came and went, but baby, we just couldn't leave. It's real to me, it's how you feel to me. Sheets on a rooming house bed, baby, we just splatter them red. Yeah, blood wine, true love red. Windowsill, a talking crow said we never will, but you laughed and you harmonized with a porch wind chime. The visions of us in a rooming house, town never heard about. Every day the train pulled away to reality. And I guess we're long gone, but baby, not you and me. On the rooming house bed, baby, we splattered them red. June about the haunted old railway station, looking back in the lost location, visions of us in a rooming house. Visions of us in a rooming house. Visions of us in a rooming house. Slow and low, baby, slow and low. Cheers, y'all. Thanks for listening. I hope it's clear this week. Last week we had some issues, and I hope they have been fixed. So, back in, I think it was 2013, Sarah and I were in Thailand, and we were hanging out over there, and it was early in the day where I was, and late at night where my friend David Nickel was, and we started going back and forth. I wrote a line, and he wrote a line, and I wrote a line, then he wrote a line, and before we knew it, we had a song. It's called State of Grace. For the likes of you came around, the record ain't been changed in years, the vinyl still cracks and it sways, and I'm singing through my tears. There was a time when I didn't feel your rage, along the lines of that dotted page, a curse of time and the thoughts will crumble, leaving you in the rear view, naked and humble. They said eternity is now. They said time waits forever and never turn around. The sterile change of the government, they can't absolve you of your sins. The state of all the public discourse, they won't ever live. You will. They said time lasts forever. They said eternity is now. They said time waits forever and never turn around. misty mountains and a jet black moon. The fading eyes with no chance to sleep. I draw the shades in your body moves and threw my head in another so-called dream, searching for my state of grace, looking back as you walk away. I never lost your love, never lost your way, searching for my state of grace, searching for my state of grace, searching for my state of grace, searching for my state of grace. Wrote that with David Nickel. Right afterwards, Sarah and I watched this movie called State of Grace. It's one of the greatest movies ever. It's with Sean Penn, his ex-wife, I forget her name, and Gary Oldman, maybe? Is that the guy who played, somebody please correct me on this if I'm wrong, the guy who played Sid Vicious in Sid and Nancy? But it takes place in Hell's Kitchen, New York. It's about the Irish Mafia, and it's a fucking killer movie called State of Grace. Moving right along, folks. I'm trying to play songs that my friends wrote. I wrote that last one with the great David Nickel, and I believe this is one of his. I don't know if he co-wrote it with somebody or if he stole it from somebody or if he just wrote it all himself. But I hit him up today to make sure some of the lyrics were correct. I gotta find it. Yeah, there we go. The only version of this I could find was, and I'm sorry if I'm yelling, but I've been told I talk too low during these, so I'm trying to be more forceful with my speech and give you less of it, because I was also told that I take too long in between songs. So with that said, this is by David Nickel. It's called Sick of It All. Sick of it all, don't know what to do. I'll walk and I'll crawl back to you. There was a time when I couldn't leave. There was a time when I thought that I knew. Gonna cry for me. Well, I'm not gonna cry for me. Stand and deliver. I try not to shiver. I'm walking downtown closer to you. It's all or nothing, and I try to believe cry for me. Well, I'm not gonna cry for me. Well, if I write you a letter, would you still remember me? Well, I try to forget her. Well, I try to forget her. Well, I try to forget her. Poor me, poor me, poor me, poor me. That's a David Nichols song, everybody. He's an old friend. So, get off the friend theme for just a second. But, recognize this, Eric? Speaking of friends, my friend Brian Paulson gave me this guitar when I left Minneapolis. It was a parting gift. He was joining the Jesuit priesthood and give away all your possessions, and came away with this kick-ass fucking guitar. And I would have given it to Eric Carter long ago, but it's the only guitar he plays when he's here in Colorado. So it's kind of his, but it stays here in Colorado. So today is the lovely Linda Ronstadt's 74th birthday. So, I'm gonna do you a couple Linda Ronstadt songs. Yes, I did, Eric. I'm like fucking Dylan when he got a band. So I had no idea it was Linda Ronstadt's birthday today, and then this guy I'm friends with on Facebook posted this video of her and her band playing Tumbling Dice into You're No Good. And it's Waddy Wachtel on guitar and a bunch of other badasses in the band, and you know, they're just fucking killing it up there. It's 1978, and it was like some of the baddest shit I've ever seen. I would have done anything to have been in her band. So I can play a couple Linda Ronstadt songs. baby, you're no good. Well, I say it again, you're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. Broke a heart, was gentle and true. I broke a heart over someone like you. Beg forgiveness on a bended knee. I won't blame it, they said it to me. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. I'm gonna say it again, you're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. Sorry, I'm still learning the looper. And I'm telling you, baby, I'm going my way. Forget about you, baby, 'cause I'm leaving to stay. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. You say it again, you're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. I'm gonna say it again, you're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? And I've been put down, and I've been pushed around. When will I be loved? When I find a new man, one that I want for mine, always breaks my heart in two. It happens every time. I've been made blue, I've been lied to. When will I be loved? So on the album that When Will I Be Loved is on, she goes right into wailing. She had a special knack, still does, special knack for playing the shit out of some of her friends' songs. Well, I've been worked by the rain, driven by the snow. I sit here drunk and dirty, don't you know, but I'm still willing. Out on the road late at night, see my pretty house, and every headlight is Alice, Dallas Alice. I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchapee to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. In the back road so I wouldn't get away. And if you give me a wee white sand wine, show me a sign, and I'll be willing to be moving. Kicked by the wind, right by the sleet. I had my head stoved in, and I'm still on my feet. I'm still out of trouble. Smoked some folks from Mexico, been baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico, and I'm still willing. Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchapee to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. I've driven the back road so I wouldn't get away. And if you give me white and wine, show me a sign, and I'll be willing to be moving. And from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchapee to Tonopah, I've driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. Driven the back road so I wouldn't get away. And if you give me a wee white sand wine, show me a sign, and I'll be willing to be moving. Thanks for the guitar, Brian. trying to think of what Tori Pater song to play. And there is just so freaking many that I want to play right now, but I don't know which one. But it's going to be this one. This one's about playing bridge. What's in your hiding spaces? Tell me, what do you hope to find? Tell me, do you see sun spaces in the darkest part of your mind? Go on and let them talk. Oh, they got nothing to say. They don't know the way. I said pass, 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 2 hearts. I said pass, 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 2 hearts. I can take it to any end if you show me where to begin. Sometimes the travel gonna lead you to nowhere, sometimes lead you right back in. Now you never know the feeling, no, you never know such pleasure as gonna run to your dirty dealing in search of wrong treasure. I said pass, 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 2 hearts. I said pass, 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 2 hearts. The song's called We They by my friend Tori Pater. So last night I was just about to sleep, and from the other room I heard Sarah say, how does a place to crash go? Which kind of took me by surprise. It's a great song that I believe Eric Carter started and then gave to Danny, and they made the song, and we put it on the Bloodkin record that I was on called Baby They Told Us We Would Rise Again. And it was one of my favorite songs on said album because it fucking rocks. It's got everything. A killer riff, screeching guitars, a 7-minute guitar solo at the end of the song, and killer fucking lyrics. So I thank Eric Carter for the inspiration to play this song today because of what he posted about this song last night. It's called A Place to Crash. It's a tough song. I'm going to tell you that right now. Please excuse all the fuck-ups, missed words, missed chords, missed tool. Times never faded our design. We stuck like speed freaks to our childhood deal. We got vipers, we got cold. We got inside, got cold. No, we never lost that feel. We were just getting up on one. We never needed much sleep. We had a license to steal. Were they enemies? Were they friends? They mixed the drinks and told us come on in. They never looked us in the eye, but we never lost that feel. Story about the morning light. It felt like a place to crash before the night. A bedtime story about the morning light. We picked our guts out on the stage. 1,000 nights we didn't get paid. We were stupid on the spot, oh little abuse. We were just country boys speaking in tongues. Guys and the devils all song this song. Some people didn't like to hear it, but we came to breathe. rehearsal, no choreography, no boys or commercial. We weren't kidding, we were wrecking our hell for real. How we made it this far, one piece of soul. It's kinda spinal tap to believe I know. I think it was saved as was, we never lost that feel. Bedtime story down the morning light, and it felt like a place to crash for the night. A bedtime story down the morning light, and it felt like a place to crash. Bedtime stories down the morning light, and it felt like a place to crash. Y'all, what I'm seeing on my screen here is kind of wacky, so I really hope it's working for you. Again, last week we had some issues, so. May seem like I'm playing a lot of Bloodkin songs, but they're my friends, and I fucking love Bloodkin, so I play a lot of Bloodkin songs. What can I say? On the other side of the coin is my friend Jerry. And he's got a song that is one of my favorite songs of all time. Jerry wrote this for his friend who passed away. Some of you have maybe heard the story. It's a great story. It's a sad story, but it's a hell of a story. And this is truly one of the greatest, and if not the greatest, friend dying songs there is. So here's called Craters of the Moon. Eight long days after you took your last breath, we've all got the word, the monks all concur that your consciousness finally had left. You say your prayers with a candle, drawing mandalas in the sand, passing the pipe, a drum and a pipe. It's time we kick up the band. Hey, now baby, were you ever with us in the room? There somewhere on a wing and a prayer in the craters of the moon. She called County Longford this morning. She tried to be brave and not cry. You swear that your battle plan's changing. Now you're preparing to die. And there's a blood moon up on the red. Patrick's ancestors all dance, tamping it down with a Kilkenny brown, camping out peace with the bones of their heads. Now hey, in the room, were you up there somewhere, 2,000 yards stair, the craters of the moon? Singing your songs for the lovers, read from the book of the dead, and all of the music that you ever heard, and of the words that you ever said. Now you're taking your place in the heavens, taking your place on the wheel. If you got the time, brother, drop us a line, 'cause we're all down to know if it's real. Now, hey, now, baby, were you ever with us in the room? Or were you up there somewhere, winging a prayer, the craters of the moon? Now, hey, now, baby, were you ever with us in the room? Were you up there somewhere with your 1,000 yachts there, the craters of the moon? Were you up there somewhere with our love and our prayers and the craters of the moon? Told y'all I play a lot of looking. My darling said to me, I'm going away. The hardness in my heart will kill me today. Although I do love you, although I've been true, something in this world has missed me too. So she took one step backwards with tears in her eyes. She'd seen the devil without a disguise. I said to my darling, how far will you roam until I find some place that makes me feel home? And if you don't find one, then what will you do? Live on your memory and keep passing through. She took one step backwards with tears in her eyes, like I was a devil without a disguise. This ain't solid ground where you've been standing. Watch a sure thing slide through my head again, again. Darling, what peace will we find? There's always been trouble to mix up our mind. If I can't hold you, then what will I do? Live on your memory and keep passing through. So I take one step backwards with tears in my eyes. She's only the devil without a disguise. That's a Bloodkin song, y'all. So I got a friend, his name is Sean Nelson. He's from Houston, Texas, and we won't hold that shit against him. But he's a hell of a songwriter, and I was listening to his stuff today, trying to figure out what to play, and I love this song. And so here we go. This is called Devil's River. Junction, trying to find function, looking for something to hold it down. Please tell your daughters if they ought to stay clear when it rolls through town. Devil River runs through the back door of Sonora, and he don't come around here anymore. Chili verde tacos and drunken desperados, stoned to find their way home. Share of rodeos at his old rock spring. Losing ain't winning, and I can't live it and see what tomorrow brings. The Devil River run through the back door of Sonora. He don't come around here anymore. Chili verde tacos and drunken stoned to find their way home. Del Rio, Texas, as far west as you'll ever see it go. This Gary River country ain't it for the money, but it go down to New Mexico. Devil's River runs through the back door of Sonora. He don't come around here anymore. Chili verde tacos and drunken desperados, stoned to find their way home. Devil River run through the back door of Sonora, and he don't come around here anymore. Chili verde tacos and drunken desperados, stoned to find their way home. The Devil's River runs through the back door of Sonora. He don't come around here anymore. Chili verde tacos and drunken desperados, known to find their way home. It's chili verde tacos and drunken desperados, just stoned to find their way home. Chili verde tacos and drunken desperados, stoned to find their way home. Once again, I'm going to stray from the Friends theme. You're somebody that I don't know, but you're taking shots at me like it's Patron. I'm just like, damn, it's 7 a.m. You say it on the street, that's a knockout. You say it in a tweet, that's a cop-out. I'm just like, hey, and are you okay? I ain't trying to mess with your self-expression. I ain't learned a lesson that's stressing and obsessing about something's no fun. Sticks and stones never broke my bones, so you need to calm down. You're being too loud. And I was like, not step on my gown, you need to calm down. You're somebody that we don't know, but you're coming at my friends like a missile. Why you all mad? You could be glad, you can be glad. Sunshine on the street at the parade. Would you rather be in the dark age? In that sign must have taken all night. You just need to take several seats and try to restore the peace. And coach your girls to scream about the people you hate. Never made anybody less gay, so you need to calm down. You're being too loud. And I was like, you need to just stop. How can you not step on his gown? You need to calm down. See you over there on the internet, comparing all the girls who are killing it. But we figured you out, we all know now. We all got crowns, you need to count. You need to calm down. You're being too loud. And I was like, step on my gown, you're being too loud. Yeah. It's a Taylor Swift song, y'all. So back to the Friends theme. This one here I wrote wrote recently, and my friend Carl, I don't even know if he knows this, but he had, the day John Prine died, that night in Maryland, there had been some crazy storms and everything. I'm on this text group, and the next morning he had written just like 4 sentences about the storms that came through his neighborhood, and just the way they were, it was kind of haiku-ish, you know, poem-esque. And so I took them and changed a couple of them, and that's the first part of the song here. But again, the song was written the day John Prine passed away. With my buddy Carl Austin. Now when it all comes down to it, folks, I owe everything I got to on the musical spectrum. Woke me up, the wind had howled, a deep applause from a thundercloud. Deep down in a puddle, and I got faith in this sun, and I got faith in a losing hand. I thank the Lord that I ain't dead yet. Life or death and some memories, far away from society, far away from society. We're in for your glory. It's me and you against an army, bartenders and drug dealers, sharpshooters, faith healers, sharpshooting faith healers. Your tombstone read my beautiful dead, right below your name carved with your sweat. 100 million angels, 5 breathing angels, coming to take me home. Paradise and lost revenue, and I'm calling in a favor, singing songs that spoke your truth, made us all feel safer, made us all feel safe. Your tombstone read my beautiful dead, right below your name carved with your sweat. 100 million angels, 5 breathing angels, coming to take you home, coming to take you home, take you home, coming to take you home. Cheers, y'all. I do appreciate every one of you hanging out. Listening, commenting, for good or for bad. So this here song is it was about this time last year that I fell in love with a band called Ashley Flynn and the Riveters, and I was out playing the Oregon Country Fair with the Jack Mormons, and Steve Drizos' wife, Jenny, was saying, you got to come see this band. They're going to be camping with us. I'm playing with them. It's an all-girls band. They fucking rock. And all that was true. I did have to go see that band. They were camping with us, and they fucking rocked. I wanted to join their band. They told me I couldn't because I'm not a girl, a woman. And so I said, I will be your guitar tech. And they still haven't taken me up on that offer, but this here is a Ashley Flynn and the Riveters song. It's called This Love. I changed the key to protect the innocent. This love is bound for glory, rolling with the night. Wanna be one hell of a story. Don't put out the lights, oh no. Here I come. I got a whole lot of loving I aim to give you some. I'm calling out from under. I'm calling far and wide. I'm calling, come on, baby. I'm calling, don't be shy, oh no. Here I come. I got a whole lot of loving I aim to give you some. You say I got a bad reputation, I do what I want. Just me and my imagination, I won't do you wrong. Oh, oh, this love, this love, this love, this love. This love is like a fire. This love that steals my breath. This love will take you higher. This love will make you sweat, oh no. Here I come. I got a whole lot of loving I aim to give you some. You say I got a bad reputation, I do what I want. In my fascination, I won't do you wrong. Oh, oh, this love, this love, this love, this love, this love, this love. This love, this love. It's an Ashley Flynn and the Riveters song. So a lot of times, when I write songs, it's with people who are not actually in front of me, and it's weird. Much rather have somebody in front of me, but it's kind of cool too, and it kind of changes the approach, and that's how I write with Danny. That's how I write with Eric. That's how I write with Josh. Tori and I haven't done that yet, but you know we're probably pretty close. So this one I wrote with Eric Carter, and it was probably right before this lockdown shit happened. It's called The Heartbreak Kid. Heartbreak kid found himself a seat at the bar. It was 11 in the morning, so it wasn't very hard. He was wondering to himself, how do people meet in this world? A man and a woman, oh, a boy and a girl. The jukebox is playing, love is a losing game. By Amy Winehouse, outside it started to rain. There are things you see in this world that'll break your heart. The way beautiful things all get torn apart. Well, sometimes it's real until it's not. What is love? I forgot. Well, sometimes it's real until it ain't. But my heart needs a new coat of paint. Got a name tattooed right there on her breast. She says when I'm with him, that's when I'm at my best. But her eyes that say so many different things, like showing the sorrow and heartbreak that it brings. Well, sometimes it's real until it's not. What is love? I forgot. Well, sometimes it's real until it ain't. My heart needs a new coat of paint. Wrote that with Eric Carter. I got a couple more in me. So this one here, y'all, is today is July 15th, and it's my friend Tony and Kathleen's, maybe 10th, 12th anniversary, wedding anniversary. Sorry, I don't know, but I played their wedding. And Josh Stack and I and Bobby Camaro played this song at their wedding. It's got one of my favorite lines of Josh's. It's kind of funny, but it's awesome. And I think Josh wrote this back in probably 2001, maybe. And it's about a few different things that came together and made a song when he and I were starting a band together called Cuban Stack. And this song probably hasn't been played since Tony and Kathleen's wedding, however long ago that was. 15 years, 10 years, 12 years, 13 years, whatever it was. This one here goes out to Tony, Kathleen, and Josh. Sparks were flying that night on the hillside. The music was electric in the air. Lightning from the heat and our hearts collide. Staring through the windows of our mind. Strolling down Pearl Street by the mountain sun, Java pulls are ripping through my head. Woody stops in just to say hello. As the night passed us by, hanging on that mountain top on the western side, lost the trail, we let instinct be our guide. Snow caps are melting in mid-July, just from the look in your eye. Summertime has passed you by in the rearview mirror. Life's too short to stop and wonder why. just from the look in your eye. Y'all, it's been an absolute pleasure playing for you tonight. I really miss the shit out of my friends, my family. So tonight, I played my friends' songs. And a couple others. This here song, I got one more for you. This is the first song that Tori Pater and I ever wrote. We got a band called Dirty Birds together. It's called Blasphemy. 'cause the carnival's coming alive. Tomorrow is scheduled for yesterday. Tonight we started on time. Tonight we started on time. Yeah! She's the queen of hearts at the Georgia bar. From the beginning, protect your brother. Night and night in the city. Hey. Your mama told you not to love a Blackstone. Living your life in the head. Rhythm gets you going like no one else. Playing in a rock and roll band. next week, everybody.